Florence Scovel Shinn's teachings explain to us that money does not come by begging, but by changing our thoughts, words, and belief. When a person holds a begging mentality in front of money, they are actually admitting their weakness and sending a message to the universe that they are living in lack, and the universe always responds to our words and emotions. That is why Florence says, "Do not speak to money like a beggar, but speak like a master." Because when you say things like, "I don't have money," "I desperately need money," or "money is very hard to get," you unconsciously activate the law of poverty, and then no matter how hard you work or how much effort you put in, you only receive what you have already accepted through your words. Florence Scovel Shinn makes it very clear that words are not just sounds, they are creative power, meaning whatever you speak begins to take form. That is why when you speak about money with fear and slavery in your tone, money runs away from you. But when you speak with faith, calmness, and a sense of rightful authority and say, "Wealth is here to serve me. I always receive money at the right time and in the right amount, and God's channels are never blocked," you open new doors for yourself. Florence also explains that a begging mindset is actually a form of ingratitude, because when you constantly complain that you do not have enough money, you ignore the fact that whatever you already have reached you through a divine law, and when gratitude ends, blessings stop flowing. That is why the first step to attracting money is to clean your language, stop complaining, and respect your words. According to Florence Scovel Shinn, speaking like a master does not mean giving commands, but expressing certainty, such as saying, "I know the right opportunity will surely come to me at the right time." This sentence becomes a signal to the universe that this person is not living in fear, but in faith, and faith always attracts results. Florence teaches that money itself is just a channel. The real thing is your inner feeling. If your inner feeling is helplessness, money becomes your master. But if your inner feeling is worthiness, money becomes your servant. This is why some people earn easily with little effort, while others struggle day and night and still remain worried. The difference lies only in thinking and speaking. Florence Scovel Shinn also teaches that urgency and panic about money are signs of a begging mindset. When you repeatedly say, "I need it now," or "everything will be destroyed if it doesn't come," you block your own energy. Whereas the tone of a master is always peaceful and says, "What is meant for me will reach me, and it will reach me at the right time." These words not only calm the heart, but also make pathways easier. According to Florence, money is not your enemy, but your friend, and friendship only lasts with those who speak with respect. A person who constantly curses money, insults wealthy people, or considers wealth dirty will never be able to hold money for long, because the universe responds by saying that where there is no respect, nothing stays. That is why Florence advises changing your language about money. Replace "I need" with "I receive." Replace "it is difficult" with "it is possible," and replace "I wish" with "certainly." When you become a master through your words, your circumstances also begin to reflect mastery. Slowly, you start noticing that people step forward to help you, new ideas come to you, new channels open for you, and all of this happens because you have abandoned the energy of begging and adopted the energy of rightful authority. Florence Scovel Shinn also says that prayer is not begging but affirmation, and when you pray to God with fear, you only strengthen fear within yourself. But when you say with gratitude, "I am thankful that my needs have already been met," you bring the future into the present, and this is the secret through which money begins to stay in your life. According to Florence, the day a person becomes the master of their words, their destiny also begins to listen to them, and then money does not come running in panic, but arrives politely, respectfully, and with blessings, becoming a stable part of your life. Therefore, if you truly want the system of wealth in your life to change, first eliminate the begging tone from your speech. Speak like a master, speak with certainty, and then watch for yourself how the behavior of the universe toward you begins to change.